Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is the MDLX Coronation Starscream. Now, for those who have watched my videos, you'll know that I have a slight obsession with Coronation Starscream. Do not know why. I could not tell you like what it is about the character or the moment that I agree. Like Starscream as a whole, as a character, I appreciated. You know, he was always scheming. He was always trying to you know, one up her best and take over, and always was like underappreciated for even when he did things well. Like there was a lot about Starscream that was out there. So I will say I'm slightly obsessed with pretty much anything that is Starscream. The MDLX figures themselves are awesome. They are really great figures. Let's open first. So, thing to start off with is these are non-transforming figures. The MDLX figures do not transform. They do not. They don't do any of that. So it's just straight up really nice figures that you're either gonna like or dislike. It's really not all that complicated. So let's see here. We gotta figure out how to get the cape on and get everything going. Ow. Just stab myself on the backpack. Alright, so this is gonna be all about the cape, right? You need the cape and the crown. It says push. Like, push where? That. I feel like the cape should probably be like on the back. No, I'm not too sure about that. So I think it really actually might be. Yeah, no, I think that's right. So I think the cape just simply slides in the back. Don't think it's much more complicated than that. Alright, let's see here, what else we got? We got his arm. Blasters go here. Most importantly, let's see here. He's got like a magnet. That's interesting. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure like the cape just slides in. It's supposed to. Let's try it this way and see if it makes a difference. Let's try. Well, that's not a good sign. It just keeps on popping off like that, right? Just feel maybe this might be one that's like, you know, better in concept and actual execution. Apparently this pops off. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that's interesting. So, this, and the shoulder, pops off. And then, of course, you gotta rock the crown. So now the big thing is how to get this so it actually does not fall off. So I'm positive you just go and put it like this. Like, I am nearly positive that's all you're supposed to do. But it's not staying as solid as it should be. Like, it seemed to fall off kind of easily. So this might be one that's much more about... So you can't do the arm blaster, so that's kind of disappointing. You can't do that. So this one might be a bit more of like definitely a display piece. So let's talk about the actual details of this. The figure is, like with all Threezero figures, it's highly detailed. Like, that I will give credit where credit's due on all these. They're insanely detailed. The amount of posability is up there with the best of them. See, that sucks. Oh god, this is such a bad design like that. So that part is really, really cool. Unfortunately, it says push here. Oh, push. Here, what push there? So you could do the null raise on that, but yeah, I'm not quite sure like what it's trying to say. So on the instructions, it's got this thing that says push here, but I don't know what the hell it's saying to push. Does this come off? Like what am I supposed to be pushing here? So weird. So the cape coming off is, like the backpack coming off that's not a good thing, because that's kind of like the whole point of the figure, is the crown and the cape. So it keeps on saying push here. But not really what the push is. Alright, well, we're going to keep on doing it and see if the cape comes off, but, we'll hold it like that. So, there's tons of posability with this. The knees, the legs, the arms, everything. It's really, really well done. I think you can see through the detail of this, like, it's a highly, highly, highly detailed figure. With tons to it as far as design and just, it's impressive. It's really, really, really impressive. These are always figures that I think just, it looks so good and so great. Here we've got, it comes with Megatron. This part pops off that you can go and put it on the end if you want, and you get the black end of it. And of course you could put it in the hand if you want and have him holding Megatron. Let's see if we can get a hand to do that. Let's go with, what hand should we get? Thinking that would be a good one. So we'll go with this and go with that. There's an extra head in this as well. This is just a figure with lots of details, lots of extra. All these figures from Threezero are just so freaking good. Stupid cape. Yeah, this, I mean, so this is, to me, is a one where you're not, you got to be careful with it. You're putting up on a shelf and just displaying this, and that's about that. Not much else, I think. Let's see if there's a better hand for the gun. This hand that I thought would be good. Yeah, this hand I thought would be good for the gun is not really great. And this one, there's like no way in hell. Yeah, like the interest. So it shows the hand wrapping around, having a finger on the trigger, and yeah, like the hand's not going. We might have it. Wow, that was way more of a pain in the butt than it should have been. Alright, let's see if we can get the finger actually around the trigger. That would be like the one thing. Yeah, it feels like the hand doesn't quite want to go all the way around. Like it's close. It's really close. Not quite there. All right, let's go with a different hand and put this one on. All right. So this is definitely a display piece, and not one that you're going to be doing a lot with. It is a setup, take your photos, put on the shelf, and just friggin' leave it. I feel like there is other figures that are Starscream in this style that are better. I don't know how readily available they are. I think not very, so this one just might be the one you got to go with for a while. But I will say the detail on this is really, really good and really impressive. So it really comes down to, like, what are you looking for? Do you want just like a display piece you put on the shelf and you never touch again? Then this could be a good figure. If you want a figure that you can do a lot with and do photos and you know, move around and not have to worry about the cape falling off and all that, this is probably not the figure for you then. But yeah, so to me, this is, it's cool, it's got great detail, it is fiddly as all hell, as you can see, and like if you blow on it the wrong way, it's gonna, like, pieces fall off. So kind of disappointed for the price. Like, I love the look of it. I just don't think it feels practical. The back comes off way too easy. If there's something I'm missing and something I'm doing wrong, someone please tell me. But I don't feel like I am. So I don't know. I don't know what's up. So yeah, it is what it is. You can go get yours, though. It is out in shops. We got links beneath our video. Put in your zip code to tell, or not, sorry. We have links underneath this video. There'll be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage. By doing that, you'll support our site. Just watching our videos support us as always, so thank you. If you are into Transformers, particularly the comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep playing with your toys, and keep a geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.